Genesis chapter 6. When people began to multiply in numbers upon the earth, and more daughters were born to them, the sons of those loyal to God saw that the daughters of the selfish were beautiful, and they married the ones they desired. To limit the corruption of humankind and keep open the avenue for the Messiah, the Lord said, "My spirit will not remain with human beings forever, for they are destroying themselves through lust. They have 120 more years to go." In those days, and also afterward, when the sons loyal to God had children by the daughters of the selfish, there were giants of evil, Nephilim, on the earth. They were famed superstars, the heroes of old, the ones the selfish fawn over. The Lord saw how human beings, by choosing to indulge selfishness, had completely corrupted themselves, destroying in themselves his design of love, and how their every desire was totally selfish, and their hearts sought evil all the time. The Lord grieved at their suffering, and his heart ached over humanity's terminal condition. He also grieved at the action his love must take in order to slow the spread of sin and to keep open the avenue for the Messiah to come and save the human species. So the Lord pronounced his therapeutic plan. "I will remove the malignantly selfish humans from the face of the earth that I have made. I will remove humans and animals, both large and small, and the birds of the air. Having to do this grieves me, for I have created them." But the Lord was pleased that he had a friend in Noah. This is the account of Noah. Noah was a man who chose to do what was right, what was in harmony with God's design for life, and then to trust God with how things turned out. Having developed godly character, he was perfectly mature and remained united with God on his journey through life. Noah had 3 sons, Shem, the patriarch of Abraham, Ham, the youngest, and Japheth, the firstborn. The earth, created by God to operate upon the principle of love, the circle of giving, was being destroyed by the grossest violence and exploitation. God saw how fear and selfishness had spread throughout the earth, corrupting all living creatures. For all living things were violent and sought to dominate and destroy each other. So God pronounced his healing plan to Noah. "It has come before me that if I don't act, then all life on earth will end, because the earth is being destroyed by constant violence and exploitation. I am going to stop this cycle of violence and put an end to the living creatures and change the earth to slow down future corruption. You are to build a large boat out of cypress wood. Make rooms in it and waterproof it with pitch, both inside and out. Make the boat 450 feet long, 300 cubits, or about 135 meters, 75 feet wide, 50 cubits, or 22.5 meters, and 45 feet high, 30 cubits, or 13.5 meters. Put a roof on it, and leave an opening of 18 inches, 1 cubit, or half a meter, between the roof and the sides. Put a door in the side and build 3 internal decks. Understand that I must act to save humanity, to keep open the avenue for the Messiah, and slow the spread of sin. I am going to bring waters to flood the earth, and all the creatures living upon it are going to die, and the face of the earth will be changed. But I will fulfill my pledge to save humanity through you. You will enter the boat along with your sons, your wife, and your sons' wives. You are to bring into the boat a breeding pair, male and female, of every kind of animal to keep them alive with you. Breeding pairs of every kind of bird, of every kind of animal, and every kind of creature that creeps along the ground will come with you to be kept alive. And you must store enough food on the boat for you, your family, and all the animals. Noah did everything exactly as God had instructed him.